Prismite? What the? that's I love that. I think that we got that straight from like the Chaos realm, like Chaos's like zone in Hades too. I feel like you would like be looking at this Prismite, and the more you look at it, the more entranced you become. It's like, and you start hearing like, like you're like your field of vision starts to like go like wah, 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 wah. Rip Van Fish. No, that's not his freaking name. That's not his actual name from the like series, right? Or is that like the American like localization team was just given a little bit more leeway back then, and they kind of just stuck with it because Nintendo was like, whatever. Collect 20 unique fish. Let's go. I'm a hobbyist. Kirby, you can put that on your profile now. You're an official hobbyist. This isn't just a passing thing you did one time or another. You're a full hobbyist. You're in it, buddy. You visited this place twice. Oh my god, I got a Werelord. Piranha apple. That's good. That would get me too. If I found the piranha apple, I'd fall for it. They'd eat me. Cloud piranha. That's from Sonic 2, I believe. God, they look like such a dork. I know it's a piranha. It's got like more of like a vampiric sort of like serrated, like triangular like teeth and whatnot. But that looks more like they're a dork. I guess because they're cloud piranha, they're evolved differently and for like a different sort of like ecosystem. But they really just look like they should have like a really like heavy rim black glasses. They're taped together. It's just like, oh, well, actually, Kirby, I am a cloud piranha. Quite different from my aquatic brethren. I mean, it's too much. It's too much. I'll workshop this later. This is like, you need like a room of like 3 people at least to like workshop this. And I'm not in my like, I'm good on today's stream, but I'm not in my total like immaculate peak form. I don't think I could come up with something like that. Maybe I couldn't even at my peak form. Maybe it's like too much of a combination to come up right off the bat. Sun Ring. That's definitely something like Kirby like can't even put it on his like arm nub hand, so he just tosses it immediately, although it's like some sort of like godly artifact. That's definitely from like some sort of like GBA game, what's that one game where you like have like the little like light hand that you can push rocks with, or like a Fire Emblem like item. Barboach. Oh hell yeah. I don't like how it's headbang, and that's a headbang that feels like the Barboach is either just like dying like on like the beach, and it's just like a fully beached fish right now, and it's like gasping for air or water or whatever. Either that or it's like, kill me. It's like the Barboach is like evolved to where it's just like every living moment is horror. It's just like trying to like bang its head on the ground. Rotten flesh. Okay. A tiny bit. Kirby, don't eat. Oh. Oh, he ate it. What's he gonna oh god, he transformed. Kirby transformed into some horrific zombie human entity. I'm not sure, is his brain like still intact? We'll be able to like go back to Kirby form? So was it like, do we just find like how there'd be like the whole like myth or urban legend of shoes washing up on beaches with just dismembered feet in them? Is it gonna be like that? We're just gonna find that, but for like one of Kirby's feet or some shit. One of like his little like red nub things. Fried eggs. Okay. I'm gonna imagine that was sitting perfectly on top of the water. That wasn't submerged and like floating around like a stingray. And somehow we perfectly caught it. We didn't like pop one of the yolks. That's quite talented. Holy shit, Kirby. Shrimp. One weird looking shrimp. Why is it all gray? Like, why is it all gray with a quite evident under like carapace of like that looks like it's the right color of a shrimp. Bananas. Ooh, Bananas. I like that. I like it also, like the bananas that have like the T shape up top instead of just like the kind of like nubbish top that you always see in like the supermarket. Like it just came straight off of an actual like tree source. And of course, that's the right amount. Having 3 on your like pixelated bananas. What the hell?
Oh, thank you, Kirby. I'm actually a mechanical entity, and being in underwater like that is actually quite detrimental in the long run for my wiring and whatnot. I'm actually getting really rusty. I'm turning into a spiker because they just left me behind, and if I like try to go back to headquarters, they'll probably demote me because I kind of just like rested up, and they really don't have the they have the resources, but they don't have the will, like the gumption or like the caring or empathy. Like really, I work for a bad employer, honestly. So thanks for getting me out of there. Really, all I do is walk around. I was just built this way.
Kirby, if you had teeth, you could floss with that. Trout. Nice. Another just regular fish. It's been too long. It's been too long since we got regular fish. Wingle. Now that's pretty good. We caught like a predator in mid-act. Like Wingles definitely, they have to have one of those things where it's like the hawk that like dive bombs into like water sources from like the atmosphere. But kind of like just like the more cheaper, like lazier version of that. Or maybe they were just sitting on top of the water and like bobbing their head underwater, and we just like, I don't know, we like hooked them on the leg, or we like hooked them on like the butt and pulled them up like, oh! Nanabberry. Hey, we nabbed it. Huh? Get it? We nabbed it. Now I want to take a nap. Huh? Bass. Okay, well now it's too quickly we got another regular fish. I can still see the trout up there. I like how the bass kind of looks like it's pogging a little bit. It's kind of just like, hey, dude, the other bass are not gonna believe I got caught by freaking Kirby. They're not gonna believe me, bro. Can you sign my fin? Just write Pollo. Well, that's the only thing you know how to write anyway, so. Oh, whoops. Tap my mic there. Carrot. Nice. Probably like I feel like that would be like the one thing Kirby would be. He'd eat it, but he's looking like a little apprehensive at it, like. It's just like the one thing like that registers in Kirby's brain that could be like the, I don't know about this guy. Oh, whoops. That was literally I think that might have been my first or second failure in this whole game. And I do like the little like squiggly lines that appear above Kirby's head, the dejection. Fuck me. And I'm gonna get a losing streak. This is one of the simplest games of all time. How am I failing it? Hondu berry. Hey, what that Hondu? Hey, what that Hondu? That's when I'm like flirting with a space pirate in Star Wars. Hey, what that Hondu? Is shoot first or second? Masquerain. Beautiful. That's gonna be the center like piece. It's gonna be roasted masquerain. I know you immediately like got like the sweat drop on your forehead masquerain, but that's just a joke. I'm releasing you. Don't worry about it. For now. When season comes, oh, it's gonna be a feast. Damselfish. But it doesn't seem as if it's like really in distress. It kind of seems more neutral. It should at least be like shaking pretty violently to like show that it's like very anxious or something, or like in a lot of fear. I feel like. Oh, that baited me out there. I thought I was gonna catch it. Okay, this is a real tough fight. We're gonna get something good here. Oh, okay. What the hell? Ancient gem. What? We did all that for like an ancient little gem. One of those things that's like that's part of like the necklace that would appear on like gods or something, or like shrine priest in Shintoism, I believe. Like one of those kind of like necklace beads. I guess it must be real ancient one night. It has like a little like pinhole literally for like the string to go through. That's a great detail, by the way. The singular little pinhole. I guess it must have been like bogged down by like ancient powers and it was fighting back against me. Probably should catch and release that one. I mean, why not keep it on our personnel for no longer than like 5 minutes, or else we will accrue a curse. A retributive curse. Yay, string again. Stringing me along here, game, aren't you? Peaser. I don't like that. Peaser? What's with these Kirby's catching my fish? And why does it have one eyeball? Kirby's
blood sugar is boil.
We hear poyo poyo, but it's
Kirby's blood sugar is spiking.
like each like a little French fry. Is that a gold coin that's just straight up like a Meowth forehead gold coin? You know, I don't think about it that much. Like the gold coins on Meowth's forehead, are they actually acquired? Are they like, do they grow naturally out of their forehead like some sort of like weird mineral horn? I don't get it. Is it actually like not even like an actual gold coin? Is it like a growth, a fleshy growth? Because I don't think you ever get coins like that in the game itself outright. Flounder. I hardly knew her. And I'm not even sure what a verb is for flounding, so I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. Oh, okay, gonna get a strong one. I can see the bobber is like, it's shaking there. Amber Rose. What? What did we just catch, like a Castlevania item? Like some sort of like pin you get from like a long lost love that grants you like some sort of like protective barrier for like one hit. Like for every 30, it like recharges within 30 seconds. I don't know, like a Vampire Survivors item. What? I feel like that Cheep Cheep is from like a GBA game or something. That Cheep Cheep's eyes are almost like hyper realistic. Like, please, someone give these Cheep Cheeps like, I don't know, glasses like mine, or like some sort of like different context. Like it feels like the getting stared at by like incandescent blue eyes sort of meme. It's just like, please don't look at me with those things. Like, you freak. Roast chicken. All right, we got a health boost there. Something we sorely needed. And you know what? Oddly enough, though, this is one of the food items that is actually really soggy. It still has the roast taste, but it's really soggy. I'm figgy put these nuts on your face. Has somebody said that in Britain? I'm figgy putting these nuts on your face. What the hell? We just caught Saris. We just caught like a full-on boss from like a Xanadu, like shmup, a space shmup or something. What? No. And the fact that it has like bloodied like scales or something like right behind its head, or I'm not sure what's going on with like the weird goop on its fin. That's like, it goes beyond the screen to the left. It's just kind of like bobbing up and down, like it's kind of like haggardly breathing. Like it's just like, hey man, I was just chilling down there. Honestly, I've kind of calmed down in like the past eon or so. I've kind of become a malevolent entity down here. I kind of become like the old dude who sits on his porch kind of for these like guys down here. So if you could just throw me back, we're chill. We're chill. We're cool. Can't beat DK country. Not even with advancements in technology and whatnot.
Corn! We got corn!
I wonder, like, does Kirby like eat the corn regularly, or can he like do like the can he do like the wow, like the suck up every like each individual like pellet of corn or whatever? That'd be cool to see. Like Kirby then activates his power and it's just like gets sent on like a unwarranted media tour that's kind of almost like exploitative. We got a Gorbis. Cool. Become a meme for way longer than it needs to be because of like things like Ellen or The View. Watermelon. I have no sins to atone with my watermelon. I don't know. I'm just thinking of what Kirby's actions in like the past, present, and future. Like, surely Kirby has sins, but he doesn't need to atone for it. You know what I'm saying? It's just Kirby is. It's not Kirby if you can't stare into the abyss through their eyes. And then want to pinch them on the cheek. Tomato. That's my streamer. Do you think like we could like a little like like a little animation there, like a special animation you get when you catch a tomato, where it's like it splats on the screen? You like you threw it too hard when you caught it. That'd be fun. Mudkip. Hell yeah, we got one of the starters. Strange that we couldn't find them organically like this in any actual Pokemon game. But in the Kirby world, we can. Very weird and telling that they can just be found in the natural environment like this. I don't know, is there some sort of like starter mill farm that like the professors are all like secretly into and funding and whatnot behind the scenes? And that's why you can only find starters in special circumstances or in spin-offs out in the wild. Okay, so I have like what, the like sun ring and the spirit charm. What the hell? Kirby's just like putting these like just wedging them and like full on, like you're seeing like his like arms are like losing blood and whatnot. His like nubs are like losing blood because he's just like wedging these like charms and rings on there and forcing them on there. But he's becoming that much more of a powerful entity, Thanos style, with each acquittal or acquiring. Cell phone? The hell? Isn't that like an actual item from I think I played it before. It was the Kirby game where it's like one of the first multiplayer Kirby games where you had like, for some reason, without any lore introduction or whatnot, we're not even like, hey, we're in a cartoon world where we don't have to have any jobs or anything like that, but I'm also just a guy who became like a full like scientist for no reason. Also, I made a cell phone. Here you go. Now Kirby just has a cell phone to call the other Kirbys. It's like a Doraemon Topoki or Tokopi kind of situation. What the hell? Nope. Like, we got Clump. It's like, hey, whoa, okay. Look, I just came up here. I'm a full-on, like, sapient creature and whatnot. I, like, have full mobility and agency and whatnot. I'm a full soldier here. There ain't no catching this. Like, punches me in the eye and, like, jumps back into the water. This kind of just seems, like, pretty wrong what we're all doing here. You can just catch me like this and just keep me. Now I'm just, like, a thing in your fish book. That seems kind of declumpinizing. Hey, a Seadra. No, I don't like the geet of its head. I know that's how it moves. And no wonder, like, nobody ever likes really, like, approaching a Seadra. They just always look like they have, like, resting, like, bitch face. Even, like, the way they move around in the water is just always so aggressive. They're just not approachable, man. I mean, of course, once they become like Kingdra, it's like a completely different like face card and whatnot, an aura card, but Seadra form, yeah, not so much. Gastrodon West. And they're like, hey, what the hell? I was sleeping there. Throw me back in the water, you fuckface. You stupid little fuckface with your beady eyes. What, you ain't got nothing to say or tongue-tied? Throw me back in the water, idiot. Tomato berry. Completely different from tomato fruit. And also for some reason, I guess this is a spiky tomato berry. It's sort of like they had like the whole thought of like tomatoes being like poisonous and deadly. Like pre-18th century or something. Hey, more milk. I don't know, chocolate milk though? I mean, we're just gonna keep on getting milk. I look on there, it's like the weird like snow cone flavored like milk that's just like just a god awful flavor for me, at least. I feel like it's definitely one of those like you either love it or hate it whenever they give you like snow cone milk. Whatever it was called, snowman milk, I don't know. Winter jizz, whatever the heck that flavor was called. 3-star cane. What? Is that like a sugar cane, or is that like a ancient item or something? I don't get it. It looks like one of those kind of like items wielded by like a Japanese god or something, you know? Like a deity fan or something. A fan that like with like one like wave creates like a world destroying tornado. A level 50 hurricane. Ichigo candy. Echigo candy. Huh. Now that's just straight up a Japanese product. I just feel like it should just actually be a TM, even though it's like a fan game. It should be a TM, like a trademark. Well, I guess Swedish Fish was caught earlier. Relicanth. Oh hell yeah! Got a Relicanth and a sea bass too. Hell yeah! What is it? What is it, like one of those memes where it's just like me and like my beautiful girlfriend that I got by being a whimsical little lad. It's like the Relicanth next to the sea bass. Or Florbus. Florbus, that's what it is. Oh, we just full on caught a Metroid? We catch it, it's like, honestly, the kind of like whimsicalness of like all like the people in this world, it's like the Metroid can't really like suck your brain dry or anything or like take you over. It's like, he latches onto Kirby's head and he just like goes like, and just starts experiencing like pretty much getting hit by like Gojo's domain or something. Just like an information overload or just the opposite of it. The like total like devoided nature of like information stuff in like Kirby's head just like wipes his brain out. And like the Metroid just like kills over from starvation.